What's going on? Welcome to another video. This is Sunny from personalmasteryquest.com, and in this video I want to show you how to dissolve any pain, illness, or disease in the body. Okay, I want to show you how to heal your body. This was one of the very popular requests off my other video where I asked you, what do you need help with? And a couple of people replied to me with this request, and I thought it would be a great way to actually extend what I've learned through my own experience, because I did go through a illness in the past, which actually is what led me onto this, amazing path of spirituality and self-betterment. It's one of the things that really contributed to me being in this path. So I want to share what I've learned with you and how to really get out of this into good health and well-being, because you have to understand that if you want to achieve anything in your life, you need good health. Okay, your body is the soul's vehicle through which it plays this game of life. And if your health and your body is a barrier to that game that the soul wants to play, then it will make your experience a lot less enjoyable and just induce a lot of suffering that you just don't need to experience throughout this journey. Okay, so health is very important. It's certainly one of my top priorities, and it should be one of yours as well. So I'm going to give you a couple of ways that if you are already experiencing an illness or a lot of pain within your body, how to transcend that into well-being, energy, and vitality. Okay, and I'm also going to offer some preventative measures to not have to fall into bad health, because it is way easier to just take preventative measures and maintain good health than it is to crawl out of bad health into good health. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Number one, you have to stop identifying with the body. Okay, and you have to start identifying with the infinite source of life within you. Now, this is the reason many people aren't able to heal their bodies, is because they think that they are their body. Whereas once you start identifying with the infinite awareness that is behind the masks, behind the mind, and this is a perception that you gain through meditation, okay? Once you start identifying with that infinite self, then you understand that you are not your body, that you are more, and all the well-being and energy and abundance and good health comes from that infinite source. And that infinite source is forever there for you to tap into. See, the problem with identifying with your body is that if you think you are your body, then when you go through an illness, then you start to identify with the illness as well. Then you start to identify with the pain as well. And you start to think that you are the pain. And then it becomes way more harder to change the pain or relieve the pain. It's almost like it perpetuates its existence because you are identified with it. And this is something that I dealt with for 6 years, But once I started to build this awareness through meditation, that I am not just the body and mind, I'm actually way more. I'm the infinite, unbiased awareness behind the mind. And when you start to identify with that infinity within you, then you start to understand that all healing comes from within. You have, at any point in your life, all that you need within you to heal your body. Doesn't matter how bad your situation currently is, how chronic the illness is. You have the power to heal your body from within. So you have to start identifying with that part of you, okay? That is the foundation upon which you can begin your healing journey. Now, number two, you have to become healing-oriented rather than illness-oriented. You have to start focusing on healing rather than focusing on the illness. Because you have to understand, where focus goes, energy flows. And if your focus is always on the illness and the pain, then again, you will perpetuate its existence. You have to start identifying and focusing on healing. So seek treatments. Do what you need to do to heal. Take whatever action you need to do that you think will help you heal. Go see whatever doctor or go take whatever treatment, but do it with the attitude that it will heal you. If you take any treatment with the attitude coming from the vibration of frustration and negativity, none of the treatments will work. Doesn't matter how great the doctor is, doesn't matter how amazing the treatment is. So you have to seek treatment with the attitude of, this will heal me. This will heal me. This will help me. And if it doesn't, that's okay too. Then I'll move on to the next, and that will heal me. As long as you stay persistent in your healing journey, then you will heal. But if your focus is primarily on just the illness itself, if you're always just discussing your illness with others, if you are just always having your thoughts on how you hate the illness and what you could be doing if you didn't have the illness, then it's just a form of resistance that will perpetuate the existence of the illness. Be healing oriented, not illness oriented. Now, number 3, stop resisting the pain. Accept it and allow it to be. It is the resistance to the pain that is keeping the pain. All your life, you have been taught that pain is a bad thing. And because of this, you have been trying to run away from the pain. You have been trying to fight against the pain. You've been trying to change the pain. And so much focus on the pain keeps the pain there. You have to understand that pain is there for a reason. Pain is not the cause, it is the effect, of which the cause is a lack of awareness or some other thing that you are not bringing your awareness to. And I will share with you one exercise that you can do daily, even with minor aches and pains, but even with larger pains. And this is an exercise that has allowed me to transcend a lot of the pain that used to be in my body. Okay? So when you are experiencing any sort of pain within your body, you have to, instead of trying to fight it or resist it or take a pill to kill the pain, simply tune in to the feeling of pain. Allow yourself to feel it. Up until today, you've been trying to avoid it and run away from it. And that makes it keep growing. So now tune into it. Simply sit in a calm, relaxed position and just allow yourself to feel the pain. You're no longer resisting. You're no longer running away. You're just bringing your awareness, your attention to wherever the pain is in your body. Bring your full attention to it. Let go of all the thoughts that you're having right now in this present moment. If they come, it's fine. Just let them flow. But your focus is purely just within the pain. Go within it. And then just keep breathing in and out with full acceptance of the pain. You are not resisting it. You're not trying to get rid of it. Full acceptance, and just allow yourself to feel it. Now, this works like a charm. It transcends your pain, because awareness transcends everything into itself. Whenever you put your awareness on something, that part of your body, that part of your life starts to have energy, life force flow into it. And it heals everything. It turns everything into itself, which is perfection, which is infinite. And little by little, if you do this multiple times a day, however many times you want to, however many times you can, you will start to transcend all of the pain in your body. This is the true way to actually get rid of pain. It's not a painkiller. It's not some injections. It's not a surgery or anything. It's simply bringing your awareness to wherever there is pain. In fact, the more body awareness you start to grow, which is simply bringing your awareness and just throughout your entire body, always feeling your body from within, the more you will start to heal your body, the more you will revitalize the energy flow within your body. Yes, it is this simple, and it works amazingly. And it's something that I use personally every single day. There are certain days where I feel great and, I'm really energetic and all that, but there are certain days when, my body starts to feel more like the old pain, a little bit of the pain body coming back. So on those days, don't resist it, don't fight against it, accept it as if you had chosen it right now, and simply just allow yourself to feel it. Once you put your awareness on it, it starts to transcend. Don't try to do it just to make it go away. Simply do it because it's asking for your attention. And you've been neglecting it all your life. And now you are simply saying to it, I'm here for you. I'm not trying to get rid of you. We're in this together. And just that love, just that awareness makes it just heal. Number 4, keep your thoughts focused daily on the version of you who is experiencing amazing health. Okay, so you can visualize often, maybe when you were a child, or you can visualize your future self who is experiencing this amazing health. You're running around, full of energy, full of vitality, just jumping around, doing all sorts of things that you love doing. And you want to start to identify with that version of yourself. You want to start believing in that reality more than you do in your current reality. And don't do this as an escape from your current reality. As I said, you have to accept the pain in order to transcend the pain. You have to feel through the illness in order to transcend the illness. So you're not trying to run away from it or resist it. You're trying to accept it. And acceptance, all that means is that you're not trying to change it in the present moment. Acceptance doesn't mean that you are accepting it as a part of your life forever. No, you're not doing that. It can change in the future. It can be different in the future, but right now it is the way it is. And that's okay. It has every right to be the way it is right now. With that viewpoint, then you start to just, for the good feeling of it, start to visualize the version of yourself who is feeling amazing, who has no illness, who's experiencing perfect health. And you start to keep your thoughts there more and more and more, simply to just experience that aspect of reality. And you start to, over time, believe in that reality way more than you believe in your current reality. Okay, and this will start to put you onto lifelines on which you are experiencing good health, on which you have all that energy and you're running around and doing all those great things. Now, lastly, number 5, it is take good care of yourself. You have to start to feel the things that make you feel good and the things that make you feel bad. Then you have to start doing less of what makes you feel bad and start doing more of what makes you feel good. You have to start to control your ego that makes you do such self-indulgent things like, drink yourself stupid or eat so much like sugar and always overeat on every single meal and, hold you back from exercising every single day. You have to start doing the things that make you feel good, not just momentarily, but for a longer period of time. Take care of yourself, eat the things that are good for you. Exercise every single day. One of the best things you can do is pick up yoga. And yoga is one of the things that also helped me heal a lot, because yoga is different from other exercise forms, because while you're doing yoga, the main purpose of it is not just exercise. It's actually a union with that infinite part of you. So it's a full body, mind, spirit kind of activity that aligns all those 3 things and starts to flow this infinite source throughout your body. And through different postures in yoga and everything, you start to flow your awareness through all aspects of your body that you probably didn't even feel before. So it's a very cool experience that I recommend you learn. And you can just start with like free YouTube videos, and then maybe you can get into paid programs. I have been doing it for about 2 years now, and right now I'm on to this advanced type of yoga, which is called Surya Kriya, which I actually learned from Quasi, who also makes YouTube videos here. If you haven't seen his videos, go check him out. And he recommended it to me as well. And that has honestly changed my life. And it has to be done every single day. Every form of exercise that you pick up, it has to be done every single day. You are a new person every day. So you have to recommit to your good health every single day. One of the biggest benefits that I received from my past illness is the fact that I started to care way more about my well-being and health. And it taught me that Well-being is a commitment that I make to myself every single day. So you have to start to take good care of yourself if you want to perpetuate your well-being. Okay, well-being is not something that happens by accident. Nothing in this universe happens by coincidence. People who have great health take care of their health. So stop being lazy, take responsibility for yourself, understand that your body should not be a barrier to your existence, to the things that you want to do, to the goals that you want to achieve. And move forward while taking good care of yourself and spread awareness throughout your whole body. Start to identify with that infinite source and stop resisting the pain. And just keep your thoughts focused on the well-being, on the best version of you, okay? All of these things combined, if you do take action on them every single day, you will start to grow out of the pain. I'm not saying anything will start happening right away. It can, but it doesn't need to. The thing is, you have to start committing to your health. So over time, if you keep this persistent practice going, you will really alleviate yourself from that illness. Doesn't matter what kind of illness it is. Wherever awareness goes, doesn't matter how chronic that is, it will heal it. So try all these out. If you have any questions about it, put it in the comment section below. I want to see what you think about this video. It is going a little longer, I see, than most of my other videos, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you gained value from it. If you did, give me a thumbs up and share this video with a friend who would also find it helpful. If you would like to get coaching with me one-on-one, the link for that is in the description box below. But other than that, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.